Good morning, Andover High School. I'm Esme.
And I'm August. Welcome to the first episode of AHS News.
It's the beginning of the school year, and there's a lot to catch you all up on.
AHS has a new principal in town. Let's check in with Mrs. Taylor and her staff to see what their plans are for this school year.
Good morning, AHS. I'm Connor Atchison. I'm here with our new principal,
Elizabeth Taylor.
How's being the principal here so far?
It's been great. People have been very welcoming. I'm really impressed with everything that the school offers. Only thing is traffic, and I sometimes having a tough time with Outlook. But other than that, it's good.
What are your plans here for AHS in the future?
Well, I think I said to the senior class, I'm kind of like Mary Poppins. I came in with the wind, and I'll probably leave then and just sort of tidy things up, make sure people have support, and I guess, make sure people appreciate each other and continue to grow. That's the plan. That means a lot of different things, and some of it's just management, making sure the trains run on time, things like that.
Thank you so much. So, Harry, what are your thoughts on having a new principal?
I haven't really got to know her yet. She seems pretty nice, but I am a senior, so I don't got much time with her.
What are your thoughts on Miss Brown leaving?
It's kind of sad. She was here when I first entered the school as a freshman, so she's been here since I started school. So I really haven't had a year without her. So I'll miss her.
Thank you, Harry. Darlington, what do you think of our new principal?
I think Ms. Taylor's come in and done a great job. She's a year-long principal, an interim principal, so it's kind of a unique position, but she's got a ton of experience from Beverly High School, so I've really enjoyed the opportunity to get to know her and start working with her.
Thank you so much.
The new phone policy is a hot topic around AHS. Let's see how students are feeling about the new rule.
I'm Matt Barry here at Andover High School, and today we're going to be asking students how they feel about the new phone policy. I'm here with
Brian Quigley, Cam Norton.
And how do you feel about the new phone policy at Andover High School, and do you think it's useful?
I personally hate it. I like to listen to music in class. I think it's very unuseful. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. I think that comes from not having the policy freshman to junior year, and then for seniors, all of a sudden we have to adapt to a completely new policy as far as phones go.
I don't think it's that bad. I think it's good that we can just learn now, pay attention in class, but I think it's a little overboard a little bit, kind of. I don't know.
Personally, I absolutely hate it. I think that you can't use your phone if there's an emergency, and as a senior, I want to have the ability to just go on my phone when I'm done with my work.
Do you feel like the new phone policy at Andover High School has impacted your students in a positive or negative way?
Positive way. We have in the science department what I like to call a phone rack. It is a wooden rack. You put all your phones in before class starts, and I'm sticking to that. The kids are not supposed to be looking at their watch or their phone at all, but they have to, unless it's in the rack. So the phone policy works well for me.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
AHS is having its annual club fair on October 5th. Let's check in with some of the participants.
What's up, AHS? I'm here with Shaden Brown. Shaden, are you in any clubs at AHS?
No, sir.
Are you interested in joining any clubs at AHS?
I am actually. There's a couple on my mind. I really like them. I might be there at the club fair coming up this what is it? October 5th. October 5th, yeah. Yep.
Love to hear that. So I will be seeing you?
You will see me there.
Great. I'm here with two absolute studs of the football team and leaders of ASL Club. Andrew Wallace, what does your club bring to AHS?
We are looking to spread information and awareness about sign language spoken in the United States.
Johnny, how was the turnout last year at ASL Club?
We had a great turnout last year, great energy in the classrooms, learned a lot, and we're looking to expand for next year.
Andrew, are you fired up to get ASL back up?
I'm so fired up. We are unsure of the meeting times for this year, but we will let you know in the Schoology page. That is most likely going to be on the screen.
Thank you.
We know that your first meal in the cafeteria is free, but what about seconds? How do students feel about being charged for an additional meal?
Who am I here with?
Armand Tenoye.
And what are your thoughts on the school lunch?
I feel as if the lunch is pretty consistent. It's gone better in the past few years, and I'm pretty alright with it. I eat it every day.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts on the upcharge for a second lunch?
I don't think it's fair. I think that we're all a bunch of growing teenagers, and we need more food. And I don't think that it's right that we have to pay more to eat food.
What's your name?
Adrian.
And And what are your opinions on the free lunch?
I mean, it's pretty good. Like, it's edible.
Okay, and do you agree that the second lunch should be charged more now than last year?
Well, I don't really agree with that. I feel like I want to be able to like buy lunch and not have to worry about like running out of money and having like the whole hassle like put more into my account.
Did you know there are activities you can sign up for during H-Block? Let's see what there is to do.
Okay, who am I here with?
Miss Lindsay, one of the assistant principals, and the advisor for H-Block.
All right, perfect. We were just wondering, what does H-Block mean and what does it provide for students?
So H-Block is an advisory period during H1, and then it is an enrichment period for H2 through 5 for students to either get help in a class or to engage in activities and build connections with peers and adults.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, who am I here with today?
Shaddai.
Aaron Baruti. And guys, I was just wondering, where do you go for H-Block and what do you do during that time?
So for H-Blocks, I usually use it to study, get my work done, but, when there's free time, I go to the gym, play basketball, with my boys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Aaron, what about you?
I do the same thing. I mostly ball here, undefeated. I'm 3-0, so come to the field house if you can. Welcome, freshmen.
I like being able to get all my missing assignments in.
Go to the Dunn gym and I play basketball with my friends.
I go to Miss Kinsman's room every day, and I get a lot of homework done.
Valid.
On Tuesday, the boys varsity soccer team tied 2-2 against North Andover at home on the turf.
I'm here with
Josh, Ryan, and Harry.
So what's the record of the soccer team right now?
So right now we're 1-1-2. Just came off a good tie to North Andover.
How do you feel your team can improve right now?
I feel like we just want it more on the field and show up at practice and work hard.
What have you enjoyed most with playing on the soccer team right now?
We got a couple new kids that weren't on varsity last year, juniors. So I mean, it's just nice to get to know new people.
Good to build
new
chemistry
people.
too. Yeah. Trying to get to know everyone.
And Frankie, can't forget about Frankie.
Yep, great coach. Mr. Saul Frank.
On Wednesday, the golf team continued their win streak, facing Haverhill at Bradford Country Club, and the golf team remains undefeated.
Hey, I'm here with
Gardner.
What is it like being captain of the golf team?
It's a lot of fun. It feels good to be in a leadership position for the senior year and have a positive impact on the underclassmen.
How's your team doing collectively right now?
We're doing really good. We're 4-0 right now. We squeezed out a win yesterday against Haverhill, won by I think half a point. All the preseason reports had us coming last in the league, and now we're currently clear in the first position.
And what have you most enjoyed being a part of the team right now?
I really like to just roll some putts with the boys, get out on the course, have some fun. It's good times.
And when is your next match?
Our next match is next Tuesday. I think we're playing Central, so it's going to be a tough one, but I think we can get it done.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Parking between the lines isn't easy for new drivers. Let's check out some of the parking jobs at AHS.
We're here at the senior lot. Let's see if the seniors can park.
Our first electric car, first Tesla of the segment. I gotta say I'm disappointed. These cars can park themselves, I'm pretty sure, and he's still slanted, having some trouble parking. So, Michael, I know this is you, so gotta get working a little bit. So, since it parks itself, I gotta go 4. First car, West Middle. Maybe it's a little different than the senior lot. This car apparently is Climb Mountain, Washington, but seems like you can't park very well. You are in the lines, but very crooked. And also, I gotta point out, your gas tank is open over here. I'll close it for you. But since you climb Mount Washington, I'm gonna have to go 6'8".
Man, you should be ashamed of yourself. New Hampshire already starting off bad. First one in the senior parking lot. And come on. You're out of the line by a football field. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Beautiful afternoon here. The West parking lot. Great parking job. Even better lashes.
Gonna have to give this one the highest score of the day. A 9.3.
9.3. I'm giving it a 9.8.
I'm Harry.
I'm Chase.
And I'm Nick. And we're the Park Narcs here at AHS. It's been a fun segment. See you next time.
We have gathered the hottest, newest albums of this summer, and we want to know which one is your favorite. Scan the QR code to vote on your favorite album.
The top voted album will be featured in our new segment, Tuned In, airing the 25th on AHS News.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of AHS News.
I'm August.
And I'm Esme. Thank you for listening in, and we'll see you next time.